Welcome back, friends. This is episode 2 of season 2, and I'm very excited to dive right into it. I don't have much to say because I said everything in the last video, and I just want to see what happens next and where we're going. There's many directions we could take all of this. I got copyright flagged last time for the intro, unfortunately. YouTube didn't say it was an issue or whatever, so I'm gonna just keep it the way it is for now, but I might shorten it down to like just maybe 10 seconds so I don't get in trouble. But please know that I dance to it even if you don't see it. We're already 52 people here, by the way. Thank you very much. 52 is a crowd. I'm really trying to do this for the fun of it, and I'll try to not, I don't know, burn myself out too fast or whatever, and just do it the way it feels good. I am also an artist on the side, like I draw pictures and stuff. There is a moment with social media where you feel like pressure to put out content all the time, you know, to stay afloat or stay on top or whatever, and I've had that for some fandoms I've been a part of, and I felt myself getting drained over the years being in that, you know, social media pump out content mindset, and I really don't want this for this new hobby, and so I'll just take it one episode at a time. And I want to thank you for leaving little comments and, you know, being around and saying you're having fun. That's the most important part. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So let's dive in and enjoy. Drop the bass. They need to play this in the club. That's so crazy. I want to go back and listen to it again. Corpse? Is it a corpse? Corpses. Who sleeps like that? Have you ever woken up like that? Not even on my drunkest nights. Oh, maybe.
Buongiorno.
Oh yeah. Buongiorno.
She said a night, huh? Man, I wish that were me. In the morning hours. This OST is very beautiful. It was in the first season too. What a beautiful morning. This couple is very Gone Girl coded. If you know, you know. Is Ethan going through an identity crisis? Look at that! We have got to go to Italy. Absolutely. Tanya! Tanya didn't take her makeup off. Girl, you're too old to not know better.
Alright.
He died while sitting. Oh no, he's alive.
Alright. Yeah, fine.
Something's wrong. What was that phone call about? Look at you in that suit! Let her have a coffee, the fuck? I would quit immediately.
God.
She just can't eat ever. Get that bread, girl. Oh, did he see her? Shit. Busted.
Hi.
Can you sit here?
Yeah, sure, of course.
She's so cute.
My boss is just...
Tanya.
Good thing it wasn't glass. I only have 4 hands.
I think they're gonna come help you. Oh, he wakes up super early to go running, so.
I have a theory about Cameron and Ethan, but we'll see later.
I still don't understand why Abby isn't here.
She is that mad, and can we just not?
She's gonna get a divorce? She can't do that.
Yes, she can.
You can't let her do that. You want me to call her?
Oh god,
I'm
you're just
not gonna
gonna
help anything,
fart
so-
into the
Please, can
phone.
we-
She's just there
My
like,
wife
yeah,
passed away
okay.
last. She was very sick, so married for 53 years, the love of my life.
Oh, and now you're flirting with every
Dominic's mother.
woman you
incredible
see?
woman.
Okay.
And there's no way she would have missed a family trip to Sicily.
I think maybe I will do the buffet.
No, I filled out your fucking form.
Cameron has a really long fuse, but then all of a sudden he'll just go crazy.
All of a sudden, Shane.
Does he ever lose it on you?
No, we never fight.
I believe
I
it.
don't think I've ever met a couple that doesn't fight.
I mean, what is there to fight about anyway?
I guess you don't really have to fight if your head is empty. What would you fight about?
Sent my bag back home to New York. Fucking
No.
geniuses.
Oh, so he
Okay,
screamed
well,
at a service
it's not
worker,
lost.
huh? Okay, Shane.
Incompetence. Makes me homicidal.
I was just telling Harper how we never fight.
You're practically perfect, so.
And when we disagree, you just give in, right?
That sounds boring
Yes,
as
ma'am.
fuck, boy.
Happy wife, happy life.
I know one thing. I think Cameron is a little bit insecure about Ethan because he keeps making these comments about how Ethan was like the incel kid in school and all that shit. And I don't feel like you need to make those comments if you're secure with yourself, you know? Don't gotta belittle anyone else if you're perfectly happy. Ethan has a banging body, so maybe that's the problem. Oh, no way! Very good laptop placement there. Did they get the green light from Pornhub to use the actual name? That's crazy. So their sex life is dead. I get it. I kind of got that vibe.
My fantasy day in Italy is I want to look just like Monica Vitti. And then this
Have to Google
man
that.
takes me for a drive on his Vespa.
I've been on a drive on a Vespa.
You want me to rent a Vespa?
And we're just really chic and happy. And
All right. Sounds good to me.
Have I mentioned how much I love her speaking voice?
Sure.
It's so
Whatever you
raunchy and
your day to
smoky.
shine.
She probably smoked all her life. I wouldn't be surprised.
You can't come to Sicily and just sit in your room. It's against the law.
I know. I agree.
We're walking to the Greek theater today. You should come.
I have a feeling she would
No,
get along great
it's
with Dono.
family
The
Don't
young
try to
pretty
take
lady
her from
around with all
Albie
you gotta
though,
be
old
cheerier.
goober.
Okay, yes, no, you should come.
Yes, and then you guys should marry. Dom's like, I don't fucking care.
Yes. I'll come.
Adopted
well,
a
we're
new
gonna
family
make him some
member.
clothes, but
Nice.
you wanna
I love how Dono's wife died and he's like the horniest he's ever been.
Hey, what's going on?
What's with the boner?
Did she not hear that? Once again,
Why?
at least they're being honest about it.
Couldn't you have just waited till I got back to the room?
You don't like morning sex.
Yeah,
do
well,
you
now
want
she's
help?
there.
Now?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
So Daphne and Cameron never fight. If you never fight, then your relationship is not real. It's
I have
we
to
fight,
agree.
We bicker, but that's because we talk about everything. No,
Yeah.
we're honest. It's not
I
real.
just think it's like probably kind of empty.
Maybe it's a way of soothing yourself when you feel threatened or something.
I
Like,
would
you never do
argue
this with
almost everyone
Carmen.
does this,
It's like,
conscious
oh
or
my
unconsciously.
Everybody compares themselves to other people, Ethan.
You do it to me all the time.
Oh, now we're getting to the real stuff.
Why are you threatened by them?
I think they're also threatened by you, to be honest. They're so perfect.
But it's just like, are these the kind of people we're gonna be hanging out with now?
Hey, Harper, I agree.
Everybody does it, Ethan.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're over there shitting on me right now, saying I'm a bitch or.
I actually think we've now had 2 instances where most couples would have lied to each other about the jerking off and about him being naked, but they weren't, and it turned out good. So I think that's a very healthy relationship. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. It could definitely backfire.
Ma gli sono piaciuta, sarà la sua ragazza per tutta la settimana. Ah, io ho detto di te.
I have been sleeping on Italy.
She said it's only at the end of the corso. If I'm a cripple.
You probably shouldn't do that right now.
You guys, I gotta make a quick call.
Oh, you are horny. In broad daylight. Threesome, huh?
Oh, Mr. Di Grasso.
Di grasso.
I just wanted to inform you that my good friend's here.
Oh, she's gonna love this.
Yeah, and they're gonna be visiting me this week.
Everything in her is screaming right now. No,
Well,
bitch.
All right.
Add both their names to your room. I'm afraid there is a little issue because your room was booked only for 2 guests.
You're rich.
Sorry about that.
Just do it, horn dog.
We'd also have to charge for setting up the extra bed.
No, they'll be coming and going.
Could you be more obvious
They come and go.
about what you're doing?
Okay, how about
Listen, Valentina.
Mia?
Okay.
They
Any
will
more
be sleeping with your
questions?
father. Okay.
Thank you.
We welcome them.
You
Please
can
don't
be
make
so
me
lucky
stressed.
that no one's there.
You charge some food, charge a little vino, but don't go crazy.
No. We will. Don't go crazy.
I can't really be seen with you. You understand that?
Yes, I understand.
They're
See you
talking
tonight.
about all of this in the fucking hallway. That bill is gonna look fucking
I know.
crazy
What's
at the
your
end of
name?
this. Unless he dies, then he doesn't have to worry about it. I think you guys should be friends, not enemies. Take them under your wing. Hire them. Oh, this is against everything in her ethics. She is disgusted.
Okay, so you didn't go to Venice on your honeymoon. Where did you go?
Yeah.
We went to Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice.
Harper has like half her family out there, so.
Never really been on our radar, but we
No.
should check it out. If
Yeah.
you
Yeah, you should.
And it's a part of America, but it's not a state.
Right.
Because it's
You should go. If you ever want to go, you can stay with my family in San Juan.
That's an empty promise if I've ever heard one. Even I know a little bit about the Puerto Rican tensions and the US. Oh, this is from the famous, like, promo picture I saw.
You know what? You suit like that. You're always in your underwear.
He looks great in that suit. Looking hot, Greg.
Guess who I am? What? What? Peppa Pig. Monica Vitti. Monica Vitti is dead.
That came out of absolutely nowhere. Oh my god.
Peppa Pig. I'm Monica Vitti. Brava, Monica.
Bravo.
Thank you.
I
You're
hate my
welcome.
life. Congratulations. Greg, don't die.
Vicky.
My friend group had one of these when we were like 16, and I can confirm it does drive like that. But once you're going though.
Jet skis? Oh, that's awesome. We gotta do that, huh?
No thanks. No thanks.
Gotta have motor skills for something like that.
See? He keeps making these little jabs at him. This is like the 5th time now. I thought you're a millionaire, CEO, rich guy. What are you so insecure for?
Yeah, we're not very materialistic. Yeah, I'm working with the Hispanic Federation.
Yeah, we're involved in a lot of charities.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't even know what they're called.
Yeah, we're not just materialistic pigs. Despite what you might think.
I don't think that.
I love how very obvious it is for everyone except for shit. What's the blonde lady's name? I don't actually know. But everyone knows except for her. She's acting oblivious, but she might just do it, as I said, to not have to fight, because I don't feel like she's very confrontational, like ever, which I can relate to. I also hate confrontation, but sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta stand up for what you believe in. Look!
I think that's it out.
I'm not kidding you. I'm about to have 3 weeks off, and I might just do like a last-minute trip to Italy. Is that Venice? Now don't flirt with this girl,
Why isn't
please.
she here?
Dad, how many times do we have to go over this?
It hurts my feelings.
Well, you can tell her your feelings next time you see her.
Well, your
What'd you
son is a
do
whore,
anyway?
so
What is so bad that you did?
isn't it obvious?
Hades Persephone right here in Sicily.
That Greek mythology.
Demeter forgave Hades. I mean, whatever you've done can't be as bad as that. It's Hades.
Just say no. Just say, yeah, that's true. Exactly. It's not that bad. Just say it, please. Just a little, yeah, you're right. I think if he did that, his wife, like, straight up just literally wouldn't talk to him. Full stop. Point blank. Who swims like that? Now, Harper, don't get eaten by a millionaire.
I thought you were a shark.
Worse.
Hey, sorry about before, you know?
These guys are gonna.
I feel like you don't like me.
I like you.
You are so bad at hiding it.
I like you both.
Oh my god, it couldn't be more fake. Good, otherwise I would have drowned you. Imagine, like, hunting her down to this level of water and being like, do you like us? Just a little threatening. There's a tension, like, she deeply despises everything he is, but she also saw that dick, so. I'm not sure yet if they're gonna have a threesome, a foursome, or they're just both gonna cheat with each other, I don't know. Basta.
Tanya, what are you doing? Tanya!
Why is she like this every time? Oh, she's gonna fall. It must have been hilarious to film that scene. Jesus, lady. Someone's gonna steal it. If you're filming it like that, it's gonna be gone. I always feel like this is incredibly stupid when you like exploit someone this early for so much, for tons of clothes and, you know, the bill for everything. I would have started off slow, let Dom come back, be like, okay, they didn't spend as much as fine, and then I would do it until the end of the week and then just disappear, you know? This man is like 3 times your age. What if she's like crazy good? Please don't let it be embarrassing.
Flowers in spring and love can come to everyone.
This really makes me think about how many people are deeply, deeply creative. Let that be singing or drawing or, I don't know, filming. And so many of us are stuck in these super dull, tedious jobs just to, you know, survive and have a roof over our heads. But there's so many people that, like, on the side show so much beautiful human creativity. And I see this so much, right, with people I know or people online who just do stuff like this on the side, and you're like, you're not supposed to stand at a McDonald's counter, you're supposed to be on a fucking stage. So that was lovely. Is he impressed or is he threatened by this sheer amount of talent? Very European music. That's the best I can do, European music. Is it Baroque? I don't know.
Do you want to leave?
What are the fucking odds? How's that even? Just
Okay,
ignore
thank
them.
you.
She's doing her thing. Every time she wants to eat.
You know, like
If they manage to do this every episode until the end, I'm gonna bow my head.
Why isn't she responding to me? It's not like my mom.
She's dead.
They're fine. Do you want to have kids?
Loaded question?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what would help Ethan
you
a
know,
lot? A
bring a kid into the
haircut.
world.
Get rid of the emo hair.
We decided that we want to, so we've been trying.
How long have you been trying?
Not that long.
Problem
Like
is
a day.
I'm more of a morning sex guy, and Harper is not a morning person.
Okay.
By then, with work and stuff, I'm always fried, so...
So we're talking about it, huh?
What is that you're
It's
saying?
private.
You don't have sex.
You know, just not gotten pregnant.
I think it's hard to sync up sometimes, you know?
But
Especially
I don't
with
have
kids.
this
I mean,
problem.
it's work. I love my kids, but it's, you know, it's very stressful for me. Not for him, but for me. Cameron, it didn't almost kill you, it almost killed me.
Well, it was a fucking nightmare.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
it
you
was.
were very
They had
uncomfortable
to have
on
an
the
emergency
hospital bench.
cesarean. They induced me, and then suddenly they couldn't find the baby's heartbeat, so...
Daphne's guts are all over the table, you know? And it's in those moments you realize just how much you love somebody, you know?
Yeah, but apparently she's taking care of everything, huh? I guess they don't fight, but that just sheds some light on this type of relationship. I love this meme where men pretend like they go through equally as much as a woman during birth and pregnancy.
It's like you're rubbing her face in it. Bad form.
Thanks for the tip.
Affairs. They were affairs. They were nothing.
You guys are drunk as fuck.
My dad
Could you be more obvious?
has cheated on my mom a lot,
We're spilling all the beans during dinner today.
but that's why my mom and sister aren't here. They're really pissed.
You also shouldn't have
Are you
gone.
pissed?
Yeah, but I'm the peacemaker, so...
So you're like the nice one in the family. Are you like
That's
that
spineless.
in relationships and stuff? Like you the nice guy?
Yeah, I try to
No.
be. Girls always complain that guys aren't nice, but then if they find a nice guy,
They friend zone
they're not
him?
always
Don't say it.
interested.
Sometimes it is like that with chemistry.
I just don't want to be like my dad.
Well, do
I
you want to
refuse
cheat on
to have
people?
a bad relationship with women.
I just want to have fun. I just want to, I don't know, feel fulfilled and have an adventure, and like I'm sick of fucking TikTok and
I don't have
Bumble
that.
and just screens and apps and sitting there binging Netflix, and I just want to like live.
Yes.
Feel like,
God, me
you know,
too.
totally.
Right, like someone
Yeah.
who lives in a cave. Like a caveman.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I would date a caveman at this point.
I mean, I think you could aim higher. Honestly, I think you could do better than a caveman.
I think you guys
I
should
think I
just
need to,
kiss.
I don't know, like up my meds or something. Anyways, what about you? What kind of girl do you want to, you know,
We are
be in a
so on a
relationship
date
with
right
or
now.
serious-
I seem to be attracted to
Pretty small
Pretty-
blonde girls.
wounded birds.
So the savior type or what?
Got my pasta bongole, Vesperai with you.
Almost died.
Wearing the shirt that I gave you.
And still I feel
You made my
nothing.
Italian dream come true.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I feel like Monica Vitti, I really do.
I wanted you to have a perfect day.
So I can break up with you
So
now.
I told you the news.
Yeah.
What news?
I have to fly to Denver tomorrow.
What?
It's just for like 3 days.
I
It's just
don't
bad
believe
timing.
you.
But I mean, couldn't someone else do it? You're on vacation.
Oh, he insisted.
And then you
Tanya, I didn't want this.
well, can't you just quit the Bureau of Land Management bullshit?
Just
Whatever
quit
it is?
I
BLM.
can't quit. I can't afford to quit. You made me sign a prenup. What if we don't work out? If we don't work out, what am I supposed to do without a job?
We're gonna work out, Greg.
How do I know? You change your mind about everything constantly. Just discard people.
You hate me, don't you?
No. You know what? He's right.
I think I'm paying attention.
Stop.
I am paying attention. I
get
can
it.
tell you don't like me.
But even now with this day, even, right? The Vespa and all that shit, it's all what she wanted. It was once again me, 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 me.
I'm telling you in your eye, you're a piece of shit.
You're going crazy again, Tanya, stop.
Come on, Tanya.
Yeah, girl, just sleep it off, I don't know. But he just had to do everything she wanted, right? This whole day was just... She does kind of like toxically string people along, and then you tend to get overwhelmed with that sometimes. I don't think he has to go to Denver though, I don't think so. He just wants to.
This is my room. Oh.
You should totally come in.
Liz, please don't repeat any of the shit that I told you about my boss and her husband and stuff, because I actually did sign an NDA and I'm kind of paranoid about it.
Yeah.
Blackmail.
I'm gonna tell everyone I know. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. I would never do that.
All I have is my laptop, and she has $500 million. Her dad was this big, like, shipping guy. And
Oh, she's a
owned, like,
Nepo
half of San
baby.
Francisco. He was definitely very pervy and inappropriate, and then kind of sad. He actually
Yeah,
ended
something's
up committing
wrong.
suicide, and I'm not supposed to be telling you that either.
Yeah, you just keep going, like, keep motoring on.
Can I kiss you?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Come on, one more.
I guess let's hang out tomorrow.
Bro, the door was opened. The fuck?
I had fun.
Fun.
Okay, it's kind of cute. Okay, yeah, don't rush it. It's fine.
Good night.
You're the nice guy, aren't you? She definitely wanted that second kiss, though.
I'm sorry
For what?
for being a shrew.
I like you, though.
I feel like I'm ruining this trip for everybody. We're LARPing as rich people.
We're not LARPing. How are we LARPing?
And I don't know, I guess I just don't want him rubbing off on you. You know? And I
Kind of
don't
missed
like
if
the way
only
he
he's
outdoes
rich
you.
or she's also, like, very rich due to her lawyer job. But he's probably richer, I guess.
Different now.
Oh my god, is that why we're here? So you can rub your success in his face?
No.
Yeah,
So you
kind
can
of.
finally win the arm wrestling
No,
contest?
there is no contest.
He keeps
Whatever.
nagging.
From now on, I am going to be so fun, okay?
Yeah,
promise.
fun.
Do you want to
Get a haircut, please.
Jerk off on my face or something? Fuck around?
I'm kind of
No.
beat.
Yeah, okay.
You could at least on her face. It's your vacation.
Ugh, she sucks.
Another tickle fight.
Why would he marry her?
She's pretty.
But she's such a pill.
Some women cut off their husband's balls.
Okay, now she's also going in on her. So far, she's been very neutral and nice.
That's all I got, sugar bomb.
Is this the first time she's had an opinion on anything, like, whatsoever? Still thinking about that pregnancy conversation. Alright, yeah, we have those doors. Those will be important later.
Buonasera.
Hello.
We had a great day.
We spent $10,000.
I just want to thank you.
I'm having like a guilty conscience
No!
kind of feeling. You know, I'm just not feeling.
Aren't you
great
like a
about this.
serial cheater?
You're lovely. I have a problem with sexual addiction, compulsion. It's a real issue, and
She knows that's why she's
I
there.
really need to get a handle on it, like quickly, if I'm gonna turn my situation around.
Yeah, but she's gonna have to buy more pretty dresses for the next 6 days, so...
I have my friend here, and she wants to thank you too.
It's like his wet dream coming true.
Sure you don't want us to come in?
Making this very hard.
What else are you gonna do? Oh, that's... Fuck, what is it called? Pop... I know that movie, though. Does he have a pool in his room? Oh, it's outside, okay. Oh my god. Why can't I be rich? This would be the first thing I would get. A little baby pool. Is that a volcano? Does Sicily have a volcano? I will Google this as well. The more you know.
Greg?
He's gone, I think. keep thinking he's dead. I thought he died like 5 times in the last 4, 5 episodes. Don't jump.
Yeah, she's clueless, as usual. I'll be home tomorrow. Give you a call when I get in. All right, yeah, I love you too. I look forward to it. I love you too. Yeah, she's clueless, as usual.
Wait.
I'll be home tomorrow. Give you a call when I get in. All right, yeah, I love you too. I look forward to it.
No way. Is Greg, what do you call this? It's not a gold digger. If you have a secret wife or partner, they signed a prenup, right? So, and he was like, if I don't continue my job, I'll be in trouble and stuff. So he wants to get her money? How can you go on the balcony and have that conversation there? He's being so obvious. I mean, Tanya's a little bit out of it, but she's not that out of it. At least not like 24 hours a day. Very, very sus, all of this. Okay, awesome episode. This went by in like no time. And I think actually I'm just gonna record another one while I'm at it, because I actually just want to know what happens next. So I'm gonna take a little tiny break. For you guys, probably a tiny bit of a longer break since I have to edit both episodes. But yeah, I'll have some time off starting tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you then. And I'll just go to the next one. Goodbye.